without a chainsaw. It happens when I first started, we didn't have chainsaws, period. Well, we had one on our rescue, but the engines didn't have any, and neither did the trucks. So everything was done by axe work. So when we're cutting with an axe, the whole thing is technique, because you can wear out quick by doing it this way. All right. So when we go to strike the wood, are we doing full on swings?
No, sir.
Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, we're letting gravity do it. But so you're gonna use the gravity of the head and the weight of the head to do this. And the whole thing is try and keep you not putting too much back into it, because that's gonna wear you out going up and down. So your whole thing is you want to come down, sliding your hand down the handle. Okay, so when you do this, so where are your legs? Right, I don't want my leg here and coming down and bouncing off, and now I've just taken out my leg. Okay, so your legs always stay out of the way. And so when we go to cut, I use the whole axe head, the whole blade? What am I using? Yep, just the upper half of and our whole idea is just to make slices, okay? And just keep working our way down. And that's how we want to do it. Okay, not like this. Just slide your hand down and keep making these slices all the way down. All right?
Yes, sir.
You guys got any questions? Yeah.
Yes, sir. I know you said the whole point of ventilation is to kind of hold it up as quickly as possible.
Uh-huh.
How long would this take?
A lot depends upon the type of wood that it is. You know, or if you're doing just plywood, it's not going to take you very long with a nice sharp axe. Okay. But if you've got anything else, like if you're up in the mountains and you've got 2x6 tongue and groove, that's a lot of work. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it all depends on what type of construction you've got. Yeah.
Sir, Trainer Gatto, what about when you're cutting vertically? Like in a vertical, cutting the wood vertical with the axe, is it the same thing but with your legs?
Yeah, keep your legs out of this. You might have to, in the instant, see, because you want to keep yourself out of the hole. All right. One of the guys in the last thing was cutting the one side over here and was standing up here where he had just cut.
Sir.
We don't want to do that. So if you have to, when you get on the opposite side of your hand, you might have to change it up to where now you're swinging where it doesn't feel natural at all. But the whole thing is get used to it, because that's the way it is. You know, you can't be in your hole. All right?
Yes, sir. Okay,
so our whole thing is, again, we want to try and get a 4x4 hole. When you get to this point, what can you do? You can punch it in, or you can have your hook band peel it back. Okay, it's not just going to louver easily because of the areas that you might not clear it out. So, all right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody grab an axe and grab a wall.